Good morning, young readers and future leaders. Today's a very special day. It's Read Across America Day, a day when we celebrate the joy of reading and the doors it opens to new worlds, new adventures, and new ideas. And what better way to celebrate than by talking about a book that's fun to read and teaches us something very important. Today, we'll dive into I Voted. Making a Choice Makes a Difference by Mark Schulman. This book takes us on a journey with kids just like you who learn that every decision you make can make a big impact. Imagine deciding between pizza or pasta for dinner, or playing outside or staying in, or even choosing what book to read next. Every choice counts, just like in voting. Mark, he shows us that voting isn't just for grown-ups. It's a way for everyone, no matter how big or small, to have a say in what happens around us. It's about having a choice. It's about having a voice and using it to make a difference in our homes, in our schools, in our city, and in our country. So what do you say? Are you ready to learn about the power of choices and how you too can make a difference by making decisions? Fantastic. Let's go on this journey together and discover the joy and the magic of reading and the impact of our choices. Let's begin. Which do you like better? Apples or oranges? Markers or crayons? Trampolines or swimming pools? Some choices are easy to make. Ice cream or onions? Some choices are harder. Ice cream or cupcakes? Anytime you choose one thing instead of another, you can say that you voted for it. When you're the only one voting, you tend to get what you want, but people usually vote together. Imagine you're choosing a classroom pet. Everyone will be voting. And the pet you'll all get is the pet that most people vote for, even if it isn't the one you wanted. So if you want your choices to win, here's what you can do before everyone votes. You can let people know which choice you want. You can work with the people who want the same thing. You can talk to the people who want something different. Maybe you will change their mind. Maybe they will change yours. Then, when it's time to vote, you vote. It's simple. Sometimes everyone knows what you chose. Sometimes it's a secret. But everyone's vote must get counted. And the winner is whatever got the most votes. Maybe your side will win. Hooray! And maybe your side will not. But if you don't vote, you don't get to choose. And your vote might be the one that makes the difference. Win or lose, when everyone follows the rules, voting is fair for everyone. It's the same when grown-ups vote. Grown-ups vote for the people who help run our towns, our cities, our states, and our country. They could be mayors, governors, representatives, senators, or even the President of the United States. These people pass laws that can change the way we live. So we have to choose our leaders carefully because different leaders want different things. Some will do things you really, really like. Some will do things you really, really don't. That's why it's important to choose the leaders we want. So we vote. We vote for candidates. A candidate is someone asking for your vote. How do you know which candidate will make the best choices? You listen, you read, you talk to the people you trust. Sometimes you can even ask the candidates yourself. When election day finally comes, everyone goes to the nearest voting place, unless they have already voted by mail. Once you had your 18th birthday and your name is added to the list of voters, you can vote too. Or you might go to the nearest voting place. At every voting place, everyone stands in line. Everyone votes for a candidate, and someone wins. If you're old enough, it's important to vote. If you're not old enough, you know what to do. Listen, read, talk, ask, and tell someone who's old enough to bring you along on election day. When the voting is done, you might get a sticker, and that sticker will say, "I voted." The end. Thank you all. Thank you for taking the time and listening to me reading this book to you. I want to wish each of you and your families a wonderful day. Once again, thank you, and remember, education is key, and always get involved and stay involved.